It's the year 2021. Everyone's now using those fancy mechanical keyboards, meanwhile you're still using that dusty membrane keyboard or whatever it's called. So you ask for yourself, maybe I should get one of those magical mechanical keyboard, and whoa, there's so many options for those mechanical switches. And what does it mean? Well, you came to the right place. Welcome to Techplained. Hello everyone, and today I'll be explaining all the different types of mechanical switches that is used in mechanical keyboards. For this video, I'll be only explaining the common type of switches for your soon new mechanical keyboard. I'll be ignoring the brands of switches for now, like Cherry Max, Gatrons, Otomo, and Kale, since it's mostly pretty much the exact same thing with a little difference between brands. So let's get started with the three common categories for mechanical switches. The first type is called linear, commonly consists of red and black switches with their own variations. The linear switches are supposed to give a silent, smooth, and bumless feeling, unlike the other type of switches which we'll discuss later on. The difference between red switches and black switches is the excitation force needed to click the button. Red switches have an excitation force of 45 grams, meanwhile black switches are a bit heavier at 60 grams. They both have 4 mm of key travel, which is actually pretty same with the other type of switches. These linear switches are commonly used among gamers since it is very light to press for that quick reaction gameplay and can give you a smoother experience. Since it also doesn't make a clicky noise, these type of switches are also nice for streamers who doesn't want that distracting noise getting picked up from the microphone. Unfortunately, you might not enjoy typing with this switch since there are no excitation feedback whatsoever, making you most likely to mistype. The second type is called tactile, consists of brown switches. This type of switches will provide you with the nice tactile feedback when you click the button, assuring you the button has been pressed without having to bottom out. This switch also have 4 mm of key travel. With this bump feedback and excitation force of 45 grams, this is a very good switch for everyday use, whether you're a typer with that nice bump action, or you're a gamer who doesn't want that clicky noise but still want to feel feedbacks from your clicks, or you're just a student who games because that essay is bro, not gonna type itself, man, walk it. And lastly, there is the clicky type, like blue and green, which are the most popular and common switches because of one reason. Most of people are probably familiar with this distinct sound, whether it's satisfying or really loud and annoying for certain people. The clicky type provides you with the tactile feel you get with the brown switches, with the bonus of the sweet clicky noise that you like. Well, unless you have family members or co-workers who you want to annoy the crap out of them, don't do that, please. Stop it! That noise! Oh my god, stop! Oh, my ear! Anyway, the difference between the blue and green switches are the excitation force. Blue switches have an excitation force of 50 grams, which is a little bit heavier than brown, but the green switches are a lot more heavier at 80 grams, which is good, I guess, for those who have fat fingers or just a really heavy typer, so you don't misclick. And yes, these switches also have 4 mm of travel. These type of switches are usually popular among typers or data applications because it's tactile feedback and that nice clicky noise that you will hear from like a typewriter. But again, I do not recommend using these switches in public environment unless you're the devil. So test out the knowledge for today. I hope this video can help you understand more about mechanical switches for your new shiny mechanical keyboards. Hopefully, if you're a hardcore gamer or a typer, you can now decide which type of mechanical switch you should get to replace that old membrane pack. Ew. So that's all for me for now. Thanks for watching this video and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. I'm Haris from Techplained and come back next week for more knowledge about tech, and yeah, bye.